Hi my friends! Welcome to channel English Professionally. Really, this video is very special, so if you like the idea of this video, you can support it with your likes and shares. Thanks a lot, really thanks a lot for likes, and you see that it's 2000 English sentences, just imagine it, 2000 English sentences to speak English fluently and correctly. Good, well done. So you can listen and repeat too. Don't give up. Thank you. It's a wonderful day. Watch out. It's your decision. Can you bring me some water, please? I feel thirsty. What's your favorite YouTube channel? I really like it. Do you have a car? Let's get back. Can you speak English? Can I have a cup of tea? Yes, I do. What's the weather like today? How much will it be? Have a nice trip. I'm busy at the moment. We have run out of time. The house is really big. Let's go to the disco. Do you know where I can get a taxi? He came here yesterday. I'll do it instead of her. Is he at home? It really happens. Let's stay there. How much are these jeans? Don't cry. When is the next train? It's so easy. It's my decision. More than $2,000. I hope so. Would you like some tea? How long is the way? I've never seen it. Let's call him. What a pity. There are many people there. How was the lesson? Do you think it'll rain today? What's up? You need to be more careful. I watch different YouTube channels. It's too bad. He's 14. Fine. They have plenty of money. How do you spend your free time? I have never been to Italy. It's what we need. Tell me something about your interests. It's under the table. I'd like a room with a view of the ocean. What's the charge per night? Who is your best friend? It's bitterly cold. It's on the left. This money is more than enough. It's a pity. The weather is awful. What day is today? Close the window. I appreciate it. What for? It's the best book. I need to solve these problems at once. How far is this place? How much does it cost? It's really good. It's far. I'd like to do it one more time. Where do they live? It's my goal. Please do it. I have a lot of things to do. I'm here for the first time. How much is this bag? How much is this suit? Do you see these mistakes? Is he your boyfriend? Yeah, people are very friendly here. Could you speak more slowly, please? Where are you from? This price is very high. He's my neighbor. It's a very famous university. For 2 years. Thank you. The same. You need to solve this problem right now. I see you need more time to do it. It's warm. It's such a lovely place. I'm a housewife. It's good. When is your birthday? Did you call me? It motivates him. I want to do it. I need to go. Is it really useful? $10. It motivates her. Is he your relative? Thank you, I'll take it. I like football and English. Thanks for your help. I work for an international company. Did you get my letter? Maybe you're right. I went to the cinema with my friends yesterday. I feel hungry. I need an apartment in the city center. Are you sure of what you said? How much does the shot cost? It's so kind of you. I need to improve this result. See you on Sunday. There are too many people here. Smoking isn't allowed. I'm from England. You can't smoke. What's his name? Would you like to join us? How was the trip? It inspires her. How's your sister? I have just come here. I'm exhausted. This is my grandfather. See you later. What's the exchange rate? I like listening to music. I need a 5-star hotel. How are your parents? It's at the bottom of the screen. I need to solve this problem. The book is in front of the table. I'm sorry. Let's change the subject. Let's go there. Take me to that place. Which do you prefer? Can I talk to you now? I'd like to see it. I like reading books. I trust you. How's your new apartment? How many friends do you have? How much will it cost? Fantastic. Can I try them on? A little. Happy birthday. What do you want? How about this idea? I speak English. I can speak more slowly. What do you think about this thing? It happened yesterday. Come in, please. Is it so important? Close the door. Thanks for understanding. I'll think about it. I have problems with spelling. I already got it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Glad to see you. It's difficult. I should have done it yesterday. Do you like this house? Where will we meet? What about you? It's such a boring book. Yeah, you need to say it's. Yeah, don't forget about the forms of the verb to be. So it's such a boring book. To write. Do you know what this word means? I'd like to visit this place. Where do you come from? Listen to me. I like traveling. How would you like to pay? Glad to see you too. How much does this suit cost? I like playing football and reading. She lives in this place. Behind the bank. I wish I knew what to do. Just a minute. When are you going to do it? See you later. What's your idea? It's likely to happen. Everybody is fine. Let's try it. Why do you worry? Do you need a non-smoking room? It's the best hotel. Do you know what it means? Call the police. Where is it situated? I'll pay for dinner. I wish you all the best. I would do it. Outside the hotel. Do you want to have your own business? He is very popular. Why don't you do it? We need to solve this problem at once. What are you fond of? I like dancing. How long will it be? Would you like to do business? I have a reservation. I go to bed earlier. I enjoy playing golf. Are you kidding? It's behind the building. We'll do it instead of them. Don't mention it. I partly agree with you. Why did you go there? See you on Saturday. Did you switch off TV? Where is the nearest supermarket? I see you need it. I've already returned. We have been staying here for 2 weeks. You need to correct it. Hi, I'm a designer. Can you recommend a good supermarket? It happened last year. Thanks for your attention. Let's do it again. Bad. I wish I lived in another country. With pleasure. Why not go there? That's true. I feel better. Twice a week. I may go there. That's false. I need it for work. Can I access the internet here? Are you working today? I'd like to congratulate you. I've just sent him this letter. I like traveling. Yes, I am. It's my result. I enjoy talking about it. Are you all right? How long is the flight? We both like it. I'd like to make an order. It's on the right. I'd like to try on this shirt. What do you like watching on YouTube? He always does it for me. I have been there several times. Congratulations. I've already sent him this letter. Do you know where my glasses are? How do you learn English? Let me pay for you. Here is your order. It's far from here. Please take it. Do you understand what I'm saying? We need to do it at once. It's blue. It's such a good place. I need to work much harder. What's your sister's name? You can trust her. I'd like to know English perfectly. Is the capital of our country. I'd like a room with a sea view. It's the best method. A lot of. Let's go to the park. I haven't sent him this message yet. What really helped you? This hotel has 4 stars. My English isn't so good. Bye. I really like traveling. I'm not really sure. How long is it? It's orange. It's okay. How much does this t-shirt cost? It doesn't matter. I enjoy reading. Thank you very much. I'd like to invite you to the cinema. Do you want to hear it? Lock the door. I wouldn't like to make so many mistakes. I need a map. You are very kind to me. Do you learn English online? I speak English. Why not do it? Sorry, I think I had the wrong number. Who is that man? I'd like to ask you a couple of questions. How many brothers do you have? I have problems with understanding other people. Can you repeat it? I'm tired. Is this pen yours? How are you? I feel good. I am interested in politics. No, I won't. I was born in 1989. I'm absolutely sure. It's near the window. How much is the watch? I need to solve this problem right now. Do you think you will go there? If I were you, I would refuse. I live in a small house. It's my responsibility. Where is the nearest shopping center? May I come in? The food is tasty, isn't it? I like cycling. Can I try it on? Can you help me? I've already sent her this message. Near the bank. I don't agree with you. What websites do you usually visit? Be careful. What do you want? Can you ride a bike? I do it too. I don't have time. I really like traveling. If I were you, I would take his offer. It's been snowing all day. I feel much better. It's so interesting. Less than $100. What do you want to do? I'd like to practice English. Can I try it on? Have you ever been to an English-speaking country? It's in the western part of the city. It's okay. Goodbye. Do you need my help? What's your favorite book? I have fun with my friends. It looks strange. Open the door. That would be great. Are you a native speaker? It's an important thing. It sounds good. I will try to do it. See you next week. Do you understand what I'm telling you? She is a very nice person. I speak English completely fluently. No, you can't. So, what size? We need to add, what size do you wear? I'd like to buy this pair of shoes. What about YouTube? I open all day. It attracts him. It makes me feel so happy. I like speaking English with my friends who live abroad. How awful. This is my first visit to Canada. How old are you? I haven't seen you for ages. I'm fond of traveling. Are you joking? Take care. How many stars does this hotel have? I don't think so. I'd like a slice of pizza. She's my younger sister. It's a success. Don't miss this chance. Yes, you can. Let's change it. Are you busy now? I like walking in the park. I need it urgently. I have never been here. What does it mean? When will you check in? Great. That's all, thanks. For 2 weeks. Do you do business? Take me to this hotel. Are you busy? Merry Christmas. It's a terrible thing. I don't have time. You can taste it. No, thank you. This is my friend. What are you doing? I feel so happy. Have you ever done it? Do you have a pen? There are 5 members in our family. I also do it. I like spending time with my friends. May I smoke? I'll do it instead of him. No problem. Are you going to attend their wedding? Congratulations, my friend. Let's talk about it later. Little. She's never been to America. It's unnecessary. How many people? I'm sorry. I don't know what I need to do. This is my grandmother. He came here last week. I'd like to speak English better. I use it for pleasure. Don't mention it. I haven't sent her this letter yet. Fine, thanks. How long have you been there? I'm tired. Where are you now? How do you find this place? It isn't interesting at all. What are you keen on? Have you ever visited this place? I can't afford it. What's your friend's name? What do you mean? I've just returned. How long will you be staying? I like free time. How much does this necklace cost? Where can I buy it? Would you like a glass of juice? I have a boyfriend. I haven't visited this place yet. Me too. I live in London. We'll keep in touch. And you? He is very friendly. Did you understand this lesson? It's such an interesting story. How much is it? This is my father. I'll be back in a second. How can I get it? Stand up. You can rely on him. It's all right. How much is the short? I don't know what to say. It happened the day before yesterday. I need to solve this problem at once. He is a very good student. Would you do it? There are too many mistakes. You're really smart. What's your opinion? He is unemployed. I need to improve my English. I come from Brazil. Thanks for your help. How much will I have to pay? Take me to the airport. It really inspires me. I'd like a table near the window. What's up? It's your opinion. I like listening to music. It's usually warm and sunny. What's the exchange rate for dollars? Where did you meet him? Do you like your job? It's a very popular website. I'm a doctor. Where were you born? It's pink. It's the best solution. Where are my books? He doesn't know English. A bit. This is my boyfriend. Do you want to pay in cash or by credit card? How long have you been staying here? I'd like to ask you a question. You did it well. Not at all. I have never felt so happy. This result is really good. My friend is American. Why? I usually get up very late. We need to solve this problem. Where do you work? It's on the third floor. You are welcome. I'm looking for my wallet. It's such a big success. You need to solve these problems right now. I'll do it anyway. Don't worry. Yes, he was. Sorry, yes, he has. Yeah, but yes, he was, it's also possible. So yes, he has. It's the best website. Where is this place? I can't hear you clearly. Are you American? How much altogether? Or how much, you can say how much in total. So altogether it means completely, or how much in total. Okay, good, very good. So is there a restaurant in the hotel? I wish you good luck. Is your father at home? Do you often check it? I'm afraid I don't agree with you at all. I speak English fluently. How far is it from the sea? Have you ever thought about it? I need another key. He's my friend. I fully share your point of view. It's your choice. Do you want me to do it? You need to be more polite, or you need to be polite. I hope you'll recover soon. Let me introduce. Yeah, you say let me introduce him, or let me introduce myself. Yeah, for example. Good. So do you know what I mean? I am very grateful to you. Tell me something about your country. Where did you go yesterday? Exactly. I'd like to improve my writing skills. It's your choice. You should look at it. This is my business card. How should I do it? Are you tired? I'll be ready soon. I need to buy the tickets. Here is my number. She's going to get married soon. All right. How much does this sweater cost? I'm 25. In cash. Look, here you are. I need an apartment. What happened? We need to solve this problem right now. I can't wait. You should check it again. I'll do it as soon as possible. Maybe I'll go there. He makes too many mistakes. If I were you, I would do the same. Do you speak English? Not many. Nice to meet you. I'd like to find a better job. I like learning English. Have you ever been to Russia? I am not against it. Do you agree that it's a good idea? Let me think about it. Do you like this city? You need to look after your health. It's green. What foreign languages do you speak? We studied together. I want to be a businessman. How much is this dress? She teaches English. It's really good. Do you understand what I'm telling you? I'd like to stay in the city center. It's on the right side. Did you lock the door? I'd like to order it. This is my sister. Thanks for your friendship. No, I'm not. I'm interested in sport. Can I have a cup of coffee? I've already called him. Do you know where it is? How's your brother? Is it true? I don't like it. What places of interest should I visit? I've just sent her this message. Let me do it. It's brown. Fantastic. It's for fun. I think this text is too difficult. Don't do it. I speak English a little. Turn left. It's in the middle. We can do it next month. You're very smart. I don't know how I can help you. It's close to the city center. I also like it. I'm from Brazil. The house is so beautiful. What do you do for a living? It's cheap. How is life? I'm busy. Is it really so important? This dress suits me. How much is this watch? Thank you very much. I need to improve my speaking skills. That's too much. Good morning. He is a native speaker. This is my niece. I like talking to you. We need to solve these problems at once. It's a very popular song. Where is it? This room is very small. How long are you going to stay there? They're my neighbors. Let's drop the subject. It's in the beginning. I'm a businessman. Do you like it too? Where do you work? Of course. Or, for example, you can add, of course, I know it. Of course, I know it. Good. So, are you looking for a job? I'm very friendly. He's right. I wish you were here. I've already been there. He's fine. Where do you study? Is there a nightclub in this area? Is she your sister? What kind of room would you like? No. I often go swimming. What station is it? You're very kind to us. Excuse me. Do you like it? What's your surname? It's a very big sail. I like swimming in the ocean. Fine, thanks. It means more or less the same. Would you like to pay in cash or by credit card? How much is this necklace? Let's go to the restaurant. I'm looking for a job. It was nice chatting with you. I'm interested in the foreign languages. I'll do it later. I have a grandfather. If I were you, I wouldn't go there. Can you speak louder, please? What helped you? The keys are on the table. It's too expensive. It's snowing. The book is behind the table. How much does this ring cost? They've already arrived. What did he ask you? What language is spoken there? What do the people do there? We need more information. It's such a good question. I like drawing. Yes, I do. I feel tired. It's really bad. How many times a week do you go to university? I enjoy spending time with my friends. So. I feel that my English isn't good enough. I can speak English. Are you interested in it? Maybe it'll happen. Why not listen to it? Half a kilo. I've never thought about it. Are you his friend? Let's go to the beach. Close the door. Can you bring it, please? Please call me. He's coming soon. Can you tell me where I can take a taxi? I need to do it. I have no time. It inspires him. It's what I'm looking for. She's my elder sister. Yeah, I'd like to visit it again. Why are you asking me? I learn English on my own. You should. I like reading in English. Congratulations, my friends. Pretty good. Happy New Year. What's your idea? Very interesting. I've lived here all my life. It's very interesting. I need to check it. I wish I knew English much better. We need to buy some food. It's your personal point of view. Have you ever considered it? The shoes are too small. What date is today? And you? That sounds great. Pleased to meet you. I fully support this decision. He is sitting next to him. I really like it. How much is it? We accept credit cards. It really inspires him. It's such an important thing. I'd like to try it on. I work and study. I need to improve my writing skills. It's outside the building. What's your surname? Do you agree that we need to change our plans? My name is Alex. How was your trip? It's a good result. Can I have a menu, please? Let me check it. Where is your sister now? You can rely on her. I look forward to it. You need to be careful. Are you ready? I need to study harder. I like playing badminton. It's a brilliant idea. I work. That's okay. It's a present for you. I really like my job. Quite often. Have a good weekend. Really? I'm against it. Can you speak English? Have a good day. I got tight. It's near. It's my aim. Is she writing a letter? I'm terribly sorry. What's your favorite movie? This is my father. I'm living in London. Of course. What are your favorite YouTube channels? Yes, I can. It's inside the building. How wonderful. It isn't necessary. Not so bad. Tell me. A little. Excellent. Do you understand me? I look forward to going on holiday. It's too dangerous. I live in this country. He's fine. This size is too small. Do you really like it? Don't mention it, my friend. It's disgusting. I need to know it. Let's go. Don't do it. Do you understand what I'm talking about? I'm doing business. This is my sister. Is there a good restaurant in this area? I get on well with my neighbors. We have run out of cash. We take credit cards. We'd like to book an apartment. Let's choose another place. Sit down. It sounds great. You are very kind. I'm keen on sport. She's in trouble. It suits me. I wish I knew it. If I were you, I would do the same. What will you do? May I ask you a question? How about Sunday? Where are you working? We live in a flat. How long was it? He is retired. It's a famous university. I'd like to go there. Do you feel better? Is this your book? I really like summer. I'm so happy for you. It's a real pity. It's rainy. Thank you so much. He reads in English. I was born in Brazil. Yes, I have. The idea is quite interesting. How do you find the course? I can't afford it. I want to be a doctor. Are you from America? I have so many friends. I need more progress. Do you know what this phrase means? I feel sleepy. How is life? It really inspires her. Good. It's my present for you. I haven't called him yet. How is your father? How do you find this offer? You're welcome. I like going jogging. I learn English by myself. What's new? It's close to the hotel. I hope we'll meet again. £20. I've never believed him. He is 14 years old. She is very beautiful. Can I order it? It's the best choice. So how marvelous, yeah, it's British English if you want an American spelling, so it's with one L. So how marvelous. Good. So can you swim? Where are you living? I'll be back in a minute. It's disgusting. How much does it cost? I like fishing. Is it raining? Are you free? I'll do it. I can recommend it to you. I'll try it on. Can you tell me the price? How are you, my friend? I'd like to speak English very well. Are you married? It really motivates him. It's right. I think it is impossible. This is my brother. It's too long. How much would you like? It's 8:15. This university is famous all over the world. It's hot. I don't mind it at all. I return home at 7. What does this word mean? Thanks for calling. I need it right now. I don't know what to tell him. I'd like 2 rooms. I do business. Cash only. Would you like to have your own business? What did you decide to buy? How much are these earrings? I'm looking for my keys. What does he mean? I use the internet almost every day. It's in front of our hotel. I've already been here. Have you seen this movie? Pretty well. Bye. Maybe I will do it. He needs your help. It's in the northern part of the city. She sees this mistake. How old is he? Great. Did it rain there? It's brilliant. I like talking about it. Take care. I'm very grateful to you. How are things? Okay. Amazing. I look forward to this day. I like playing computer games. I have, so if it's one, you need to say I have a credit card. I've never considered it. I am planning to do it. Sorry. Could you help me? Is there a supermarket near this place? How old is she? How's your mother? It happened last week. How can we improve it? When did you meet him last time? He is an expert. Could you say it again, please? Is there a chemist in this area? How are you? Can I make an appointment for next Tuesday? Or how are you? I can, my dear friend, yeah? So, my friend or my dear friend. How are you, my dear friend? So, can I make an appointment for next Tuesday? It isn't right. It's near the post office. My room is on the right. I often go jogging. He is my father. For half a year. This video is worth watching. I'd like a room with a bath. What are you looking for? I agree with you. I'd really like to visit this place. It's my recommendation. What's your email? It's an interesting topic. This short suits me. Very well. Can you tell me how to get to that place? I'd like to try on this dress. I'm not sure that I need to do it. I like it too. I run my own business. See you soon. Why are you laughing? Can I have the bill, please? I can speak English and Russian. I think so. I'll join you. My new house is very convenient. I'd like to improve my listening skills. Let's go somewhere. Why did you call me? Can I buy it? When will they come? Is everything okay? She has no free time at all. Do you think it will happen? Are you okay? I want more progress. Are you here for the first time? I'm fond of speaking English. It's too hot here. We live in a house. I like dancing. Would you like to discuss it? You need to solve these problems at once. Thanks a lot. Please don't do it. What are you talking about? What did you choose? I like chatting online. How are things? I'm exhausted. I'll do it instead of you. Do you live together? Are you ready to order it right now? I'm a freelancer. I like swimming. Who's your favorite actor? It's opposite this building. Never mind. If I were you, I wouldn't do the same. Yes. How many hours a week do you work? It's very cold. You are welcome. I'd like to invite you to the restaurant. Anything else? What nationality are you? Can you bring some bread, please? Where does he live? Do you speak English? What are your hobbies? I look forward to this event. I have been to the United States twice. It's all right. What's your mother tongue? It's a big holiday. What's your mother's job? It's the main reason. I need an apartment near the sea. Would you like an non-smoking room? It's in the end. Where is this building? Okay. Are you sure? He's my grandfather. I work full-time. It's too far. How much is this pair of trousers? Let's change the time of our meeting. Well done. How far is it from the city center? I fully support you. Where is your office? This is my mother. I don't have a boyfriend. What about my offer? I like going for a walk with my friends. Hello. It really motivates her. It's in the south. I'm interested in art. Do you know how to do it? Taste it. Hello. Unbelievable. My advice is the following. Have you ever considered it? Or hello teacher. Hello teacher. So, students often tell me, hello teacher, hello teacher. So, have you ever considered it? Where is he working now? I see. It costs a fortune. Well done. I think this exam is too difficult. I'm American. I have some advice for you. I have never been to China. I'm really busy. We need to solve these problems right now. I really like doing it. Did he say anything? No, I wasn't. If I were you, I would do the same. I can't afford to buy it. Do you want to try it? Thanks for your hospitality. I usually get up very early. He is very famous. Look out. What did you say? I'd like a room with a shower. I'd really like to live abroad. Let's taste this food. I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters. Could you do me a favor? She is such a beautiful girl. It's a waste of money. I have no clue. For 5 days. What's his name? Everybody is fine. I'm self-employed. How much are these earrings? Or how much are those earrings? Or how much are, you can say, how much are the earrings? It's also possible. I study. How do you find this place? It's bad. I'm so busy. I'm single. What are you choosing? Do you live in this apartment? What are your plans for tomorrow? I think this test is too easy. It's in the West. What does she mean? This is my girlfriend. We checked in at 8 o'clock in the morning. For one night. Thanks a lot. I'm just looking. I have little money. That's right. Would you like some coffee? Open the window. He's my younger brother. How do you look after your health? What does this phrase mean? Believe me. How's life? So, you need to say, this is my cousin, this is my cousin, this is his cousin, for example. I'd like to speak English without any mistakes at all. This is my bag. Amazing. How long have you been staying here? Will you help me? I enjoy doing it. Can you recommend a good hotel? I'll let you know. I haven't been here yet. It's very important for me. I often do it. No, he hasn't. It's very kind of you. It's the best decision. I'm thirsty. See you. I was in England 2 years ago. Where is he? Do you live in a house or a flat? What do you do? How was the movie? I'd like to see it. I can't bear it. I haven't been there yet. I might go there. You'll see it on the right. Is this time convenient for you? I need a doctor. Do you have a business card? Could you repeat it, please? Look, here it is. It's in the east. This place is amazing. She's 18 years old. This money is enough. How can I find it? What did you buy? How's your father? Do you speak Spanish? Have you ever been to America? I wouldn't do it. This size isn't for me. I have been to America twice. I don't know how to thank you. I need to solve these problems right now. Do you take credit cards? I'd like to speak English well. I don't speak English. Tell me how to get there. Are you interested in it? Did you go to work yesterday? Don't do that. What are you doing? It's in my plans. She has no free time. Who called you? Will you do it? Thanks. Whose book is this? It motivates me. Don't worry. Did you get my message? It costs a lot. It makes no difference. Good evening. Is it useful? I want to be a programmer. What about going to the cinema? I can help you. Not necessarily. He's in trouble. It inspires me. No, I don't. I'd like to confirm this date. What do you do? I'd really like to live there. It's sunny. The food is delicious. Bye-bye. It's my dream. Do you also like it? How much does it cost to go to Florida? How much is this pair of shorts? I need to solve these problems. I'm really exhausted. It's 5 to 6 for 2 years and 3 months. It's so expensive. He's my elder brother. See you soon. It's unbelievable. Perhaps. Have you ever seen it? I remember it. This money isn't enough. Sorry, we only accept cash. No, I'm not. I'm so tight. I need to have more practice. What language do they speak there? I'm a housewife. I have been learning English for 3 years. Let's go to another place. What about this idea? Not bad. Do you feel interested? My friend is very reliable. We're open from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. I don't know. I've just been there. Listen to me. Thanks a lot for your support. I made a mistake. It's in the sale. It's terrible. I can speak English. Please, how long have you been learning English? We have been working together for 2 weeks. I enjoy learning English. It's impossible. I'm afraid they won't agree. I get money and I do what I like. I'm really grateful to you. I really like to improve my English. It's really near the city center. What's your native town? It's so interesting. It's such an interesting question. What's your idea? I'd like to thank you. Welcome. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, my friends. He likes it very much. It's my final decision. Yes, I have. What's the matter? What are you planning to do? I enjoy learning English online. Could I use your phone? We'll solve this problem. Sorry for coming later. How's everybody? I do it too. Sorry for my bad English. Have you finished? For a week. Are there any concerts? It's absolutely terrible. I can't hear you. I wish I knew all the truth. It's so far. I need your help. What's the way to the nearest supermarket? Could you help her? Excuse me, what did you say? Would you like to come? I feel happy. She's my elder sister. Please, follow my advice. It was nice talking to you. I fully agree with you. How much is this pair of jeans? It's behind the door. We need to know it somehow. Is it okay if I do it? The food is tasty. We need to solve these problems. So I mostly use it. You need to add it. I mostly use it. I'm not quite sure. No, I can't. There are 2 rooms in our flat. Are you married? It's his point of view. I'm a manager. Are you busy? Is it really necessary? Wonderful. I'd like to invite you to the party. Thanks. I'm sorry to hear that. You are very kind to me. I have a cousin. So welcome. So you can say welcome my friends. Welcome my friends or welcome my friend. Yeah. So you see that we had so welcome. So if you remember it, so we can say welcome. Welcome my friend. Yeah. Welcome. Or welcome my friends, like here. So you said welcome my friends, okay? How long have you been doing it? Good. I go to bed late. I'd like to talk to you. This is my wife. I'd like to confirm the date of our meeting. It's at the end of the book. That's fine. Nice to meet you too. Can I have a glass of water? It's the main problem. I can't stand it. I have a daughter. Is it okay if I take your book? I'm not sure. Not yet. It's more than enough. It's very kind of you. I like reading. Are you angry? I like playing chess. You need to be more polite. It's my fault. Excuse me? I'm afraid. I just wanted to introduce myself. I am absolutely sure. It's good, isn't it? Fine, thanks. Thanks for your support. Not long. What's your father's job? No problem. What's your favorite season? Please, don't talk about that. I'd like to buy it online. We can do it tomorrow. Perfect. It's so cheap. I'm 25 years old. It's what I like. I've just come back. It's a waste of time. I'm happy. I have a wife. I'm American. Thanks for talking. You'll see it on the left. I'd like to speak English fluently. Good evening. Is it okay if I turn on the radio? I've just got it. It's expensive, isn't it? No, I haven't. You did it perfectly. There are some books on the table. I've just checked it. Good luck. How long will you wait? It's a sad thing. I'd like a single room. What's your phone number? If I were you, I would do it. It's cold. His car broke down. At school. Why did he come here? I'm an only child. I fully support this idea. Do you have any doubts? This city is worth visiting. I live in the capital. I'd like to pay in cash. What did you buy? Is it in the sale? Or maybe you can add, is it on the sale or not? Yeah, it's also possible. So I have a small family. Do you have children? I live in New York. It's my work. Is it urgent? Is he a teacher? I'm afraid not. I don't speak English well. Please. It's a piece of cake. It's so nice. Why does it happen? How did you get there? Is there a pharmacy in this area? Thank you very much. What can you recommend? Have you ever wanted it? You are very smart. Who asked you? I haven't done it yet. How much are these trousers? I study here. Do you want to go there? Where is your brother now? Did you receive my letter? I'm a teacher. I'm a native speaker. I wish I lived in another city. Or maybe country, yeah? I need to do something about it. Are you being served? We'd like to thank you for everything. What do you do? Can I smoke here? She's in the kitchen. What can you advise? Would you like to buy something? It means the same. I like listening to music. I have never visited this place. It's his personal point of view. It's his idea. You are right. Were there any problems? I have never been to India. You should do it. Phew. I'm keen on table tennis. He's my colleague. Is smoking allowed here? My congratulations. It's on the left side. Do you think we should do it? It's on my desk. Who will help you? I feel exhausted. I wish you happiness. Exactly. Yeah, the city is very beautiful. Have you got a car? Certainly. Where do you live? What do you think about all this? I need to change it somehow. Yes, it's twice cheaper. Go across the street. How much is this t-shirt? I don't support this idea. How long have you known each other? If I were you, I would do it. Do you understand? Let's meet there. Who told you that? Can you speak? For example, can you speak Spanish? Can you speak Spanish or maybe French? What's the weather like today? Sorry for interrupting you. You need to solve this problem. I'll taste this food. I'd like to thank you for your help. This hotel has 3 stars. I think we need to do it. That's quite reasonable. How's your mother? I'll definitely visit this place. Interesting. What about this idea? Good afternoon. I look forward to hearing from you soon. It's what I need. I want to be a teacher. Help. I'm not sure. By credit card. Hi. I've never wanted it. I have an idea. Good. Or good luck. So I can say good luck, my friend, or good luck. So my friends. Yeah, good luck, my friends. Good. So what's next? Can you tell me where it is? Where it is? I have been working here for 2 months. I'm looking for my bag. I forgive you. I've already checked it. What have you decided? He's my classmate. Don't mention it again. If I were you, I wouldn't think about it seriously. Do you like this town? I really like to work there. It's his choice. I see too many mistakes here. Go ahead. I think it's important to do it. I often visit her. I like a room with a view of the ocean. There are 3 rooms in our flat. I'd like that piece of cheese. It's in the eastern part of the city. I have a son. I like playing chess. It happened 4 days ago. What size do you need? I'm interested in it. Where are you from? Who's your favorite actress? It's his opinion. They've just arrived. Thanks a lot. Will I have a discount? I'll get in touch with you. This is my nephew. I wish I could speak English fluently. Thanks for your recommendation. I can't thank you enough. He sees that mistake. We can do it next week. I did it yesterday. How long does it take you to get there? Thank you so much. I've never done it. You're so kind to me. Do you have this thing? What's a native city? I work for myself. You should visit this place. Could you speak English, please? It's on the desk. What's your qualification? I'm really tight. Are you sure? I enjoy going to the restaurant. Yeah, it would be great. It's such a beautiful city. How long does it take you to get to this place? How much is it? Is your friend in London? I'm serious. It's really interesting. We have plenty of time. I like watching TV. For a couple of days. What's your favorite English book? You need to do it. At university. Are you ready? This place is worth visiting. I go to the country house. If I were you, I would think about it one more time. I like spending time with my friends. He doesn't have time. What's your opinion? For how many? I want to buy that pair of shoes. The bill, please. I might do it. Are you sure about that? I have no money. Where is the airport? I've already come back. What's your name? It's in the corner. Where would you like to meet? She is terribly busy. It's really interesting. I need to go. Go on. Don't get angry. Do you live alone? I'd really like to do it. Just a second. I have never been to Japan. Goodbye. Where is it located? How much is this ring? I often go abroad in summer. It's close to the bank. It's in the box. I need to study much harder. We have been dating for about a year. I have a flexible schedule. We need it right now. It attracts me. How do you find it? We can do it next year. Minus 50%. She is so beautiful. You need to solve these problems. I'd like a room with a view of the mountains. Me too. When are you going to visit him? It's Ron. I go to college. Don't go there. What about you? I like watching. Or you can say, I like watching TV, for example. Okay, I have an uncle and 2 aunts. I'm okay, yes. Why do you think so? Is the shop open? See you. I don't have enough money. I'd like to thank you. Can you recommend a good restaurant? Where do you come from? Did you get there on time? Don't make noise. Can you say it again? I wish you all the best. I feel tight. If you, I'd like to buy it. I understand. How much is it to go to Florida? Is there anything cheaper? I want to be a top manager. Don't you like it? What would you like to do? I've been here for such a long time. That's not true. Maybe. Let's discuss it later. I don't like this weather. I'm afraid it can happen. I'm keen on music. I'm absolutely exhausted. Yes, I am. What are you interested in? The flight has been cancelled. It attracts her. Glad to see you. Are you ready? I hope I'll know English perfectly one day. Sorry for my poor English. I need more time. What's your view? There is no need to worry. I like cooking. Would you like to go there with us? It's absolutely disgusting. What are your hobbies? I think it's a good idea for you to do it. Where is the bathroom? I haven't seen you for a long time. It's very annoying. Where can we meet? She looks attractive. Where can I take it? You need to fill it in. Did you go to school yesterday? Nice to meet you. I live in this city. Do you like this apartment? This place is so good. Do you want me to come and pick you up? Let's choose another date for our meeting. Do you like your boss? I'm into English. I'm fond of reading. I'd like to make more progress. How much is this pair of jeans? I'm really sorry. It's such an interesting topic. It's in the corner of the street. No, I haven't. Please don't shout. Have you ever been to Vietnam? It's his decision. Great job. He's in trouble. It's an important detail. It's really cold. I like traveling. I like speaking English. How's your family? If I were you, I would definitely do it. It's expensive. I have no idea. Yes, I will. I don't know what to do. I'm really tight. 3 times a week. I feel happy. It really motivates me. It's a brilliant idea. It's on the table. How about you? It sounds interesting. It's possible. It's at the beginning of the book. I enjoy traveling. Are you busy at the moment? How is it? How's the movie? When will you check out? 4 times a week. I'll pay for you. He is a very kind man. She is my grandmother. Wait a bit. He has no time. $15.40. I'd like to pay by credit card. I hope not. When did you join this course? I have run out of money. I'll pay for lunch. Minus 20%. Or maybe minus 50%. So I think it's much better than just 20. Okay, good. I like playing the guitar. He's my best friend. It's hot. How's your new house? Good afternoon. I really appreciate it. You can stay here. Do you have a family? It's the best channel. What's the problem? Good night. Let's go to the nightclub. Are you tired? It's white. I made this cake. I have 2 brothers and a sister. Can you talk to me now? Maybe. I like playing computer games. Let's visit this place. How long have you been here? It's red. Do you use social networks? It's in the middle of the book. You're absolutely right. I don't like it. Who is that woman? I have a girlfriend. I was in England last year. Thank you. I look after her. The book is under the table. It's on the 1st floor. She is an English teacher. This is my younger brother. We checked out at 6 o'clock in the evening. It's her idea. I like swimming in the sea. I think this exam is too easy. How much does this dress cost? I need a doctor. I also do it. She doesn't have free time. It's a pleasure to meet you. How was that? You're lucky. I have been to England twice. How much do these earrings cost? It's cheap, isn't it? I'm married. I don't have any plans for tomorrow. I have no idea. She is so beautiful. What languages do you speak? You can do it. I'm glad to see you. My pleasure. I'm fine. Are you free now? Who is here? Do you often use the internet? What a relief. I like it. When were you born? I need more time. He is very hardworking. It's interesting. I wish I knew the correct answer. I want to get a good education. How much does it cost per day? What have you heard about our country? I'd like to get around the city. Have you already done it? I think not. Do you want me to come there? I feel really tired. It has been raining all day. Quite short. I like going to the cinema. It's a big success. I know it very well. Thanks a million. I have been living here for 5 months. No. Is she your girlfriend? Don't miss this opportunity. No problem. Who said it? Inside the hotel. About 2 hours. I'm having a party on Saturday. I like learning English. I'd really like to make new friends. Amazing. See you in 2 days. She is so busy. How do you feel? I haven't finished it yet. I haven't got it yet. Did he come here yesterday? Did he come here yesterday? Right? Would you like to try it on? You need to solve this problem at once. Or as soon as possible. Just, it's another way of saying actually more or less the same thing. So, as soon as possible. It's also possible, yeah. Nice to meet you too. I work part-time. The book is above the table. Maybe another time. Could you give me a hand? Is there a supermarket not far from here? You can trust him. You help me a lot. Call me back. Let's go to the cinema. I'm really sorry about that. Thanks for calling. I have a husband. Do you know where she is? No, thanks. I take English lessons. I'm hungry. How can I help you? I feel bad. It's been raining all day, and I can add all day and night. So it's been raining all day and night. Or it's been raining all night. Yeah? Just a good example. Yeah, it's a really good example. It's been raining all night. I'll taste it. I enjoy eating out. When are you going to call her? I'm interested in design. Is she calling you? Is she calling you? What did you do? I enjoy going there. I enjoy reading in English. He is a friend of mine. How about this idea? I like going shopping. Are you afraid of it? What's your opinion? I'm really serious. Can you repeat it, please? It's a beautiful city. That's true. I wish you good luck. I like doing it. Great. Do you like it? How's the weather? I'm very tired. It's my duty. This is my mother. Where can I buy the ticket? What can we do to improve it? We need to do it immediately. Every day. It's what I want. Fill in the form, please. Is the shop closed? I like doing sports. What do you do on Sundays? Good job. I absolutely agree with you. Is he your friend? I wish I lived in another place. It's in the north. It isn't good, is it? I like going jogging. How much are these jeans? What's the name of that girl? Are they your relatives? What should I do? It will happen anyway. Did you go to the office yesterday? So you need to say to the office, yeah? It's much better, really. So did you go to the office yesterday? Yeah? I may do it. Many. It's a good idea, isn't it? I'm interested in foreign languages. Why not? Don't you have a pen? How much are these shorts? Let's go there together. Have you finished studying? What time is it now? Let's invite him. I really like to get this job. It's what I mean. What kind of person are you? Let's go to the party. Sure. I haven't. Yeah, you need to use the third form or past participle. Checked. So I haven't checked it yet. I have to go. Where does he work? I'll pay for it. How much is this necklace? Have a good weekend. Are you from England? I think it's impossible. What's your opinion? She's 18. What's your favorite game? Have a good day. I'm into sport. How many languages do you speak? Don't go there. It's my achievement. Are they broad? I'd like a glass of orange juice. I'll try. I like talking on the phone with my friends. You can call me anytime. How many? You can do it. How are things? Would you mind if I make a cup of coffee? I'd like to speak English completely fluently. Have you ever been to this country? She is my best friend. Good. Let me have a look. You must do it. Are you open on Sundays? I have a sister and 2 brothers. This book is worth reading. It's near the hotel. I'm against this decision. I have never been to Israel. My neighbors are very friendly. What time do you close? Yes, I was, or you can say, for example, yes, I was there. It's 6:45. I would go there. I'd really like to visit this place. I've just called him. How about you? I need to do it somehow. How long have you lived here? Good morning. What do you like doing in your free time? So, or where would you like? So how can you continue it? Where would you like to go? For example, tomorrow. Or now, where would you like to go? I go to bed after midnight. Good. How far is it? Be quiet. It's in the southern part of the city. Right? So it was nice talking to you. It's her point of view. She's such a kind woman. I'd like to speak English really well. We'd like to rent it. Do you want to do business? I speak English a bit. No, I didn't. See you tomorrow. She reads English books. 30 euros. Why are you late? What's your idea? I've just been here. It's really far. It's near the bank. It's a good job. I go to work. I don't have much money. How long have you been waiting for me? We live on the 2nd floor. Is everything all right? I'm quite serious. I look forward to your answer. Here you are. Have you ever been to the United States? How much is it? I do business. I can't imagine it. I'll be back soon. I need to work harder. I need an apartment with a view of the sea. It's an excellent result. She's my mother. It's close to the city center. I look forward to your reply. I hope I'll speak English like a native speaker one day. No way. Hurry up. Do you know what the shortest way is? That's for sure. I have no time. How much do I owe you? Everything will be alright. It happens. We can do it the day after tomorrow. I have never been to Thailand. I don't mind. May I sit here? Alright. You can rely on it. Where do you live? I hope my English will be perfect one day. How long have you been working here? For about 10 minutes. No, thank you. That's okay. It's interesting. How was the party? It isn't wrong. I speak English. See you soon. How about going to the cinema? So my friend, really, that's good. So I really hope your English will be perfect one day. And I'm also sure that it was a great idea to record this absolutely amazing video, yeah, and prepare it, of course. So 2000 English sentences to speak English fluently and correctly. So this video is full of extremely useful words and expressions, yeah, which I prepared for you. So my friends, so I really appreciate it, and thanks a lot for your huge support. Thank you. Bye bye. Hi my friends, welcome to channel English Professionally, and this video course 700 English sentences. So it's a very good English speaking and grammar practice if you really want to speak English fluently and correctly, so you can listen and repeat. How often does he test their knowledge? I want to know English better. I really like it. Do you want to study better? He lives there. This test seems very easy. I need your advice. I need to see her. She'd like to go to another place. What time do you usually get up? She feels happy. Do you often call him? How does he get home? What do you think about it? He doesn't know it. What seems useless? Do we have enough practice? I really like these lessons. He lives in this country. She wants to see you right now. I want to be happy. She has a car. Does he want to live abroad? What do your friends usually order? He works very hard. It depends on them. What English books does he have? He wants more. I understand you very well. She explains all these things very well. She loves you. These lessons really help. She does those exercises regularly. She always does it on time. What helps you? I want to go abroad. I need money. How often does she go to the cinema? What does she want to add? She works very hard. My sister studies there. I like your lessons. Who loves her? I remember it. I want a new computer. What helps you? She lives in this place. I'd like a cup of coffee. It doesn't seem strange. What worries you more? How does it help you? My parents want to do it. All people do it. How long does it take him to get to that place? He doesn't try to find a good job. You don't try to learn English. What kind of examples does his teacher give? Does this person seem very good? It doesn't seem useful. I think so. They go to work. I go to work. How does she explain it? She needs to correct these mistakes. What music do you prefer? My sister lives there. How long does it take his daughter to get to school? You need to remember this rule. I live in this country. Do you remember it? I need to speak English without any mistakes at all. I understand everything. It helps me. I like it. Which drink does she prefer? Tea or coffee? Do you support me? Why do your parents disagree with you? She feels so happy. He goes to work. It depends on us. Does he hate this thing? How often do you go there? I like this idea. I don't want to study there. When do you have free time? She watches different movies. Do you often listen to music? I like this method. She tries to understand it. It doesn't inspire me. I want it. How often do you think about it? Where do they spend time together? I'd like to drink a cup of coffee. She doesn't want to discuss it. When does he feel happy? I don't want to live in that city. Who wants to live abroad? Your lessons really help. He misses you. I do it with great pleasure. It attracts me. Why does she refuse to pay? This lesson seems interesting. How do you get home? He wants more practice. Does that test seem very easy? Do we have enough knowledge? How do you spend your free time? Does he remember all these rules? Why does it happen again and again? Do they do business? Does she teach English? She reads in English. She speaks English very well. Do they support us? These lessons seem very useful. He often plays computer games. I practice English every day. My parents know it. Who corrects your mistakes? Does your boyfriend want to go abroad? Why does he say these things again and again? She has a cat. Who sees these mistakes? These things attract them. I see you really like English. I want more practice. Does he often think about it? Why do you think so? We speak English. Do you go to work? Do you work on your mistakes? Do these things seem unimportant? What does your boss usually answer? I need to study harder. Where do you work? How regularly do you practice English? He also works here. Does the student show brilliant results? He understands you very well. What seems strange? I live in India. My friend doesn't think so. He has an offer. Why does he always complain about it? He knows more. I see everything. He doesn't want to read these books. He wants to read those books. Does he often watch TV? He thinks so. I like this thing. He teaches English. It doesn't help me. I don't want to play computer games. Do you remember everything? Do you need my advice? My boss reads all the documents. She does it very well. How much money do you have with you? He sees that mistake. Does this lesson seem useful? Who supports you? It seems interesting. I don't agree with you. She misses you. Do they support this decision? She really remembers it. I want to thank you. I want to know it. We live in this country. I really need English. How does he support you? I need to correct this mistake. He also knows it. How regularly does your boss check it? How does your sister feel? How regularly does he do these exercises? I want to go to another place. Who do you know? These things seem unimportant. How long does it take her to get to this place? What does he remember? Why do you agree with him? It really happens. I'd like a cup of tea. I need this thing. He often goes to the cinema. I want to train my memory. They don't do business. I don't want to think about it. She wants to do it right now. My friend needs your help. Does he ignore her words? Does your father need it? Why does it attract you? I know they like it. He does it every day. How regularly do you learn English? Do you really like this idea? Does it seem interesting? How many dollars does he have? They go to school. Do I have enough money? I want to do it. My brother tries to do it. She doesn't remember it. I speak English. His lessons seem very useful. What does he want to add? Why do your friends disagree with you? We understand you. What do you want to say? It looks interesting. He doesn't have a car. We need to solve this problem. Does your mother want to tell him all the truth? It inspires me. What inspires you? Who does she love? Does she often listen to the radio? I don't want to tell you about this problem. What do you like here? The ideas seem very interesting. What does he need to change? Does his girlfriend understand it? I find all these lessons really useful. Why do you depend on him? She also works there. How does she train her memory? Do your parents understand it? You know it. Why does your boss criticize it? I see he really likes it. I don't want to know it. Does that lesson seem boring? Does she ignore it sometimes? It attracts him. Does she want to go abroad? I want to speak English fluently and correctly. Where do you go? This lesson helps me. They often criticize them. Your brother often says it. Do you like that offer? She tries to learn English. Do they see their mistakes? Do you like it? Does your friend agree with you? My sister lives in this place. I have an idea. How do you usually get to that place? I don't understand these people. How regularly do you speak English? He has dollars. I know it. This thing attracts her. What time does she leave home? When do you feel happy? He'd like to become a doctor. He makes so many mistakes. What books do you read? She goes to school. I support this decision. Who does it motivate? It seems useless. Do you have free time? Do you agree with him? What channels does he watch? I'd like to visit this place. We like it. I love you. What time does your mother come to work? She watches TV. Why do you want to visit this place? Who does he support? He wants to buy this thing. She wants more practice. Does this thing seem important? I don't want to say it. I need to speak English fluently. Does he often speak English? My friend likes this hotel. I really want it. Does it seem boring? I feel it. It happens. What kind of computer games do they play? I need to solve these problems. I like this channel. Why does it look strange? How often do you go to the gym? Does this information seem unimportant? Do you agree with her? I work here. What does she want to add? I'd like to know English very well. Our mother thinks the same. That offer seems strange. This offer looks interesting. How does he usually spend his free time? How does she get home? He has a house. She needs your advice. What do they want to tell you? We don't want to live in another place. I really need it. What worries you? What do you want to do? His father has a car. She'd like to become a teacher. What does she try to do? I want this thing. My boss always says it. When does it happen? This company has money. He has a company. Its profit seems so big. She remembers it. I really need your lessons. Do the students speak English correctly? I want to speak English correctly. I want a good car. Where does he work? How often do these things happen? Who knows it? She sees this mistake. I want to improve my English. My parents want to live in another place. Do your friends agree with you? Does he ignore everything? Do these results motivate you? Do you want to know your mistakes? Do you agree with them? I need to call him. What interests you? I want to improve my grammar. I want to go there one more time. I study here. I want this computer. Does she often say it? I don't know. Does the student make mistakes? We need more information. They show brilliant results. We remember it. Do you often visit this place? What advice does she give you? Do you often do it? I'd like to go abroad. Why does it interest him? I have a sister. He needs it. Do you support him? What attracts him there? So those problems, for example, those problems are so big. Okay? Those problems are so big. Really, it's terrible. Okay? What does she usually say? What does she usually say? What seems important? He lives in this house. I need it. What really helps you? I see it. What time do you go to bed? He helps me. How many friends do you have? She needs it. What really helps you? Who supports you? Do you often use the internet? Do you have enough money? Do you often go to the gym? They study very hard. He always promises it. I want to have a good job. How many mistakes do you usually make? I really need you. He feels happy. I don't like it. How many English words do you know? Where do your parents live? I need to improve my English. Who checks all this information? What does your boss usually promise? I want to go there. I want to go there one more time. He needs to change his life. Does he try to find a new job? I do business. Where does your father work? She lives in that place. Where does she usually go? We want it. He tries to help me. What do you know? I think you need to work less. What drinks does she prefer? Does your friend like this idea? It really inspires me. Does this information seem useless? Do you support him? Do you need help? So my boss usually ignores it. My boss usually ignores it. He likes this dress. What books does she prefer to read? Why do you like this channel? He tries to find more time for English. It really helps me. I need to train my memory. You need it. My mother comes home early. I really like this place. Does it sometimes happen? Does she like this profession? He checks, when you say he or she, he checks all the information. What advice do teachers give you? My father comes home late. We don't understand it. We live in Russia. Your mother needs to work less. I'd like to become a businessman. I want to go there again. I know it very well. Where does she study? How regularly do your teachers tell you these things? It doesn't work. I want to learn English fast. What channels does he usually watch? I work there. What motivates you more? My friend wants to check it one more time. Do you often go there? I like this video. That method seems useless. Does she really like it? He'd like to order it online. Who do you support? How long does it take you to get to school? I don't want to live in this country. So, this student shows brilliant results. Do they agree with us? He explains everything very well. How often does he go to the zoo? I go to school. My friend has a car. I need to solve that problem. They like it. I don't want to discuss it. I really want to know it. He has a dog. How do you get there? Does he live there? I'd like to become a businessman. Does he like it? I want to practice English now. She goes to school with great pleasure. I want to speak English without mistakes. What advice does your teacher give you? You need to remember it. We need it. You need to change it. When do you go to work? I understand you. Does she need to come to that place? Why do they depend on you? How long does it take your friends to get there? What kind of books do you read? Why does your mother think so? He wants to do it. I like this advice. What advice do your friends give you? I'd like to do it. He sometimes plays computer games. Does he pay for it? I have a car. I work. They don't help me. Does he like this project? Does this exam seem very difficult? You help me. I'd like to practice English. I understand. We live here. How often do these things happen? My father leaves home very early. He doesn't work there. He works here. Do these lessons help you? I need to check it. She also thinks so. She has interesting ideas. When does your father leave home? When do those things happen? Does he hate it? It looks strange. What lessons does your teacher find really useful? He needs more money. What seems so interesting? She likes it. Does he want to work in another place? He sometimes wants to do it. Do we show good results? You see it. His father needs money. It doesn't interest me at all. You speak English very well. He needs to find a good job. What does she tell him? I want to speak English better. He really thinks so. He doesn't have this information. Does his father do business? They want to solve all these problems right now. I don't want to drink. Where do you live? What do you need to do? Why does he complain so often? It depends on him. How long does it take his son to get to work? I like this channel too. My friend needs your advice right now. I need to call them. How often do you listen to the radio? Does he often hear it? She teaches it. Do you need more money? Why does your friend want to look for a new job? I have a brother. How does she test their knowledge? He doesn't share your point of view. I need this information. He reads in English. How regularly does your teacher say it? She wants to go to the park. My brother wants it. I like this playlist. She wants more. I hate it. They need it. I don't want to tell you this thing. He also works here. How do you usually spend your free time? How does he solve these problems? Who controls it? She wants to do it. He tries to do it. What kind of movies does she watch? Do you need to solve this problem right now? I really like this channel. Do you go to school? My father does business. She likes this place. I need to learn English. Do I make mistakes? Do you know about this problem? How often does this thing happen? How much free time does your business partner have? I'd like to drink a cup of tea. We want to know English. He also remembers it. She helps me. Does their boss know all the truth? I study there. Does it really help you? I'd like to thank you for everything. I want a new flat or I want a new apartment. Does he often tell you these things? Who usually checks it? I live in this city. All people know it. I share your point of view. These lessons help me. I need to do it. How much money does she pay? These students show brilliant results. I really need to know it. Who goes to work? Does she need to call him? Who do you usually see there? Does your teacher see it? What seems unimportant? I remember it very well. What time does he come to work? What looks strange? I want this dress. Why does it seem useless? I need to speak English without mistakes. Does it often happen? She sometimes goes to the cinema. Do the students show excellent results? I really like this playlist. How often do you use the internet? I think you need to work more. I like English. I need to speak English correctly. I often listen to the radio. He has money. Does this result motivate you? Do you like this dress? Which channel does he usually watch? I want it. How does your brother control it? How regularly do you check it? She reads English books. It seems unimportant. Why does he refuse to do it? I don't want to do it right now. She wants to live in another place. Who does it worry? Do your friends always support you? She always does it with great pleasure. I don't know this person. My boss knows everything. My partner needs to solve this problem. Right, my partner needs to solve this problem. Does this channel help you? Do you agree with me? How many English words does your friend want to know? Does this teacher explain everything very well? Why do you want to know English very well? I also like this channel. It depends on her. I live in the city. He loves you. I want to buy a new flat or a new apartment. I'd like to become a manager. What works so well? You work very hard. Do you understand me? They do business. Who checks everything? Does she often use it? All your ideas seem very interesting. I feel happy. I want to have a good car. We don't share your point of view. They know everything. He often complains about it. Does she tell him everything? They don't want to listen to us. He doesn't want to try to find a good job. Do we try to improve this result? They help me. Why does this idea seem so interesting? I disagree with you. Does she need to come there? Do you support this decision? What English books do you read? How to get to this place? We think so. We want much more practice. She lives in that city. How long does it take you to get to work? He tries to find a job. Does he look for a job? He knows it. How many English words does he know? How do you get to work? You like it. I do these exercises regularly. She often goes to the park. How often do you watch TV? Does this channel seem very interesting? Does he always pay for her? How do you find this idea? Who motivates you? How much free time do you have? Does it look strange? My friend wants to live abroad. I like this question. She always criticizes him. I usually get up early. I really want to speak English fluently. I prefer tea. She prefers coffee. Do you remember this rule? We see its success. Your words inspire us. This result motivates us. It depends on our boss. What motivates you more? I want to thank you for your advice. I'd like to thank you for your help. How to find these lessons? How to find this place? Do you want more practice? Do you want to improve your results? Yeah, it's a question. How often do you go to the zoo? Who do you usually call? So who usually, so don't forget to add s. So you need to say who usually calls you. What does he refuse to do? I need to train my memory more. She often asks these questions. He sometimes answers. I like your decision. I share their point of view. He always promises it. What do you want to add? What would you like to add? She would like to drink a cup of tea. Okay, cup of tea. So I need this information now. Do your friends like this channel? So my friends really like it. So I find these videos very useful. So I'd like to thank our teacher for everything, really. So what a good idea, actually, to thank our teacher for everything, but I think that actually I don't need it. Okay, so I really hope that it was a great idea to record this amazing course, yeah, which is extremely useful, not only for speaking, but for grammar too. Thank you very much, my friends. I wish you good luck. Good luck. Bye-bye. Hi, my friends. Welcome to channel English Professionally. And this video is 800 English sentences. So it's a very intensive English speaking and grammar practice. So this video is very useful not only for, speaking, but also for grammar. So you can listen and repeat. How much is this book? What's there? How is he? He's so clever. She's a beautiful girl. Are the women at home? When are you busy? Is this method really ineffective? It isn't a difficult rule. It isn't boring. Is it a good result? He isn't a professional teacher. Is it a brilliant result? I have a car. The car is very good. How is this exercise? Where is the goal? It's easy. What's your name? It's so boring. It isn't a very bad situation. It's so cheap. Is this story so funny? It's the best course. He's such a clever person. How useful is the lesson? How much is the computer? It isn't his profession. How effective are the lessons? It's very easy. It's sunny. Are they from Spain? It's so difficult. Is it expensive? How is she? You are so clever. How much is the house? All these videos are very useful. I'm not satisfied with this result. It's an easy exercise. Are you satisfied with their answer? It's a useless lesson. It isn't for this level. Is it a very simple exercise? Are you sure? It's difficult. My memory is bad. It's a very ineffective method. She isn't free, she is very busy. It's cheap. Why are these exercises so difficult? How expensive is it? She is very beautiful. Is your mother at school? It isn't an easy lesson. Is he tight? It's simple. Are the videos funny? When is he at work? Is the game interesting? How old are you? Are you really sure? Is it a very important detail? It's easy. It's a very low level. Where are the children? Why is your boss right? He is such a poor boy. They're rich. Is he your boss? What's important? Who is she? It's the best playlist. It's the best answer. Who is in the park? Our manager is very professional. Is it cheap? These lessons are really good. Are you tired? Is the article in English? It's too expensive. I'm so happy. How's the channel? Is the computer new? It's better. Is it impossible? Is it an excellent result? What's your job? Your help is very important. It's so simple. Is the airport near? Is this level enough? Is he their client? They aren't pessimistic. Is this language difficult? What's the time? What time is it? Am I right? You are right. He isn't busy. He is free. Is it so effective? All his lessons are free. Is his video so funny? Why is this problem so big? Why are those lessons ineffective? It's a very interesting detail. Why is that method ineffective? Are these things so important? It's so easy. How old is your sister? Is it only for children? It's so cheap. Is he a director? It isn't far. It's near. It's such a useful video. It isn't the best decision for us. Is this computer powerful? Are they lazy? This video is very informative. It's such an expensive car. It's there. Is the project so interesting? He is the best teacher in the world. It's interesting. Is it a good idea? What's your best friend's name? Is this word new for you? It's too cold. Is it dangerous? Are these exercises so useful? It's such a cheap thing. Is it sunny? What's your boyfriend's name? Is it his own flat? Is your father at work? It's such a simple answer. English is easy. It's such a boring story. Who is that person? How interesting is it? It's a good idea. He is a manager. What's your father's job? Is this information enough? Is it a big success? How much is this pair of trousers? Is it on the left? All your videos are so interesting. Your boyfriend is 22. Is it a big problem? How easy is it? It's such an expensive car. It's a very good result. Is he single? Is it the same? I am full of ideas. Is he talented? Is this task too difficult? Where are our teachers? It isn't so easy. It's a very simple method. It's very interesting. It's an interesting idea. The day is hot. It's simple. I am not at home, I am at work. Who is here? Is this task too easy? Is he a rich man? He is a good manager. Is this song very popular? This woman isn't so wise. Is the game boring? Am I talented? What's your boyfriend's name? How's it? How is your dress? It's such an effective method. My friend is sure. It isn't such a bad situation. It isn't so bad. Is he your boyfriend? Where is she? Why are the students there? I am not satisfied with these results at all. He is a very professional teacher. The students are ready. He is a very poor person. He isn't in America. Is it an important detail? It's a very small mistake. Who are these people? It's so interesting. Is the problem big? It's such an effective lesson. Are the boys at school? It's on the left. She's such a kind woman. It isn't late now. It's so difficult. It's a small mistake. They aren't successful or they aren't successful. Is it her own house? How are these exercises? His father is very rich. I'm not a manager. I'm a teacher. His girlfriend is 19. Is the idea interesting? The men are here. Are we hardworking? Her boyfriend is 24. Is the teacher right? These men are managers. How much is it? How useful is it? Are your friends online? It's a very important thing. Is she his girlfriend? How much is this computer? How difficult is it? The girl is very hardworking. Why is that method so ineffective? He isn't my colleague. Who is at home? She is so kind. He is very rich. Is the idea brilliant? It's a very bad method. How is this playlist? Her level is very low. How is this result? It's so difficult. You are a good teacher. He is a very strange person. What's in your pocket? Is his decision right? How old is your mother? How interesting is the magazine? His wife is 37. That woman is a designer. How much is the dress? It's rainy. His son is in the zoo. It's a very important detail. Are you together? It's very boring. This thing is very important. What's really useful? Why is it useless? It's so easy. It isn't the best course. I like this course more. It's an expensive car. We aren't colleagues. We aren't tied at all. My brother is 16. Are the computers new? It's a very bad decision. How are you? It isn't on the left. What's here? The company is very rich. Are we in the first place? Why are her lessons so ineffective? It's obvious. They aren't my colleagues. Is he the best student? Why is he angry? Is it a boring magazine? Are we in the wrong place? My boss is very busy now. It isn't warm, it's cold. My mother is at work. She's on holiday. Who is wrong? It's worse. It's an informative lesson. Is it cold here? He is a professional teacher. It isn't rainy. It's sunny. Their idea is very interesting. It's such a difficult exam. Is that thing really important? It's a cold day. Is this thing really so important? The day is rainy. It isn't on the right. It isn't a very big mistake. He isn't poor. He is very rich. He is on a business trip. Are you satisfied with your results? It's so important. She's with us now. Is your mother a designer? Is the book so interesting? Is it his point of view? He is so smart. She is sure. It's very important. She is very poor. It's a very boring book. It's so bad. He is a young man. It's an important detail. He is such a talented boy. I'm not a student. I work. She is such a beautiful girl. It's so ineffective. It's interesting. How is the party? It's a very important thing. Are they far? His parents are near. It's bad. It's an important thing. It isn't so. What's your girlfriend's name? Are the lessons really useful? Is the food good? Is the university famous? Is the article about politics? It isn't a very low level. It's so far. What's your brother's name? Is his father a businessman? Are these words new for you? They're my friends. Is it in your own flat? It's the best channel. How effective is the lesson? It's an easy lesson. It's a warm day. Is he a successful businessman? Where is it? How good is the lesson? How's the movie? Is it for children or is it for kids? Are the problems so big? It's a simple test. It's too hot. She is a teacher. They're lazy. The rule is very important. She isn't with him, she is with her. Those lessons aren't effective. Those lessons are ineffective. How difficult is the test? He's at school. Is it an effective method? How much is this book? She's a very beautiful girl. They aren't businessmen, they're managers. I'm so happy. How old is he? The day is windy. I'm happy. Where is the boy? She's so beautiful. Money is important. Are those exercises useless? How much is this pair of jeans? I'm not tight. It's so cold. Is she a poor woman? This method is very simple. Where is our teacher? It's too easy. When is she at home? Is the boy at home? Are you there? What is it? Is this text simple? Is the hotel expensive? Is it worse? It's such an important meeting. I'm sure you're the best teacher in the world. Why are you so happy? Is the book boring? Is it the best channel? It's such an interesting question. Is the lesson useful? What's your wife's job? We're in the park. Who is there? He isn't with them. It's so easy. It isn't a high level. Is his mother a doctor? Is he a lazy boy? Who is that man? It isn't in the first place for me. I'm free. Who is in the room? You're a happy person. Is this university famous? Is it a powerful computer? We aren't sad, we are happy. Where is your husband? Who is next? How difficult are these exercises? It's a very expensive thing. Is he right? I'm 31, and you? It's a very useful thing. Is he really hardworking? It isn't a very good decision. Is knowledge power? Where are you? Are his parents abroad? What's your name? What's in your bag? It's a very interesting offer. We aren't stupid. We are clever. What's your sister's name? This student is so hardworking. It's an expensive thing. It's good. I'm so tired. Are the computers old? You're right. The test is easy. All these exercises are so easy. Is it a funny video? How expensive is this house? Is it such a big problem? Why are you against it? Is the information useful? He is your husband. Where is your wife? It's a hot day. He is a student. It isn't better. It's so popular. It isn't so obvious. Is the channel really good? Is the cat in that room? She is here. She is a very beautiful girl. His result isn't so bad. What's your husband's job? It's bad. It's a very useful lesson. He is a very poor person. You aren't in this place. The question is simple. I'm not tired at all. He isn't a director. He is a manager. It's dark. He's my friend. How old is your brother? The woman is very poor. Is our teacher right? Is it on the right? She isn't in the kitchen. Is this business profitable? How effective are the lessons? What's wrong? Where is your car? His level is very high. Is she beautiful? My friend is at home. The song is very popular. Where is this place? Why are you here? What's your best friend's name? You aren't in the first place, you're in the second place. Are you ready? You are a very happy person. My brother is in the bathroom. It's an interesting idea. This lesson is very useful. I'm 32. It's such a big problem. Those women are teachers. Is this knowledge enough? Are the problems big? What time is it, or what's the time? So you can also add now. So you can ask, so what time is it now, or what's the time now? Good. How effective is the lesson? He's such a clever boy. Your videos are very informative. The boy is at school. What's your brother's name? They're our friends. They aren't in Russia now. Is she married? Is it a very useful video? How interesting is this magazine? It's hot. Is it effective? Is the news important? The channel is really good. Why are these exercises so difficult? It's such a difficult situation. We aren't tight, but I think you are tight. The lesson is interesting. These things are very important. Is his computer new? Is it a very big problem? It isn't a big mistake. When are you free? Is he married? It's a brilliant result. It's such an interesting place. It's a big mistake. What's your friend's name? How difficult is this exercise? She is very optimistic. I'm at school. You aren't right, or you're wrong. He is sure. She is my girlfriend. My girlfriend is 21. Is the channel very popular? It's a simple method. Your results are excellent. These problems are small. Is it a special offer? The article isn't about politics. It's so easy. Am I lucky? She isn't with us. They're at work. It's such a bad situation. Are you in the United States? She isn't here, she is there. It's a good manner. Are we right? What's your job? My parents are so happy. Who is in the first place? It isn't such an important meeting. Is their father a businessman? Is he abroad? Is this test so simple? My brother is ready. Is it his point of view? Is this information really useful? Is this rule important? She is too pessimistic. Is that decision worse? He is so talented. It's such an easy exercise. All these details are very important. What's next? It's so effective. He isn't so hardworking. The women are there. Is she tight? Time is money. It's very easy. We aren't angry, we're very kind. Is time money? I'm at work. You're very kind. I'm not married. I'm single. It's a very good decision. Is it obvious? Is it a famous university? They're poor. The day is sunny. Her daughter is in the park. It's the best example. This problem is very big. The boys are at home. Who is here? Where is your room? The boy is very clever. His parents are abroad now. Is it such an ineffective method? Who is that woman? She isn't a singer, she is an actress. What's your mother's job? It's the best book. You aren't optimistic. These words are new for me. Where is this place? Am I in the right place? Chinese is very difficult. Is your brother at home? Are you really tired? Is this news important? How much is this car? It isn't a high level. This level is low. How much is one English lesson? It's a very easy lesson. The exam is difficult. He's my boyfriend. She's my girlfriend. All these lessons are free. She is beautiful. He isn't sure. Your mother is in the kitchen. What's your sister's name? What's your name? Is this lesson useful for you? It's very useful. How is this test? We are full of optimism. I am not satisfied with this decision. Is he young? He is a businessman. Is your girlfriend 19? It's a very interesting idea. How old is his son? You're the best teacher in the world. She is such a wise woman. It isn't such a difficult exercise. Is this money enough? It isn't interesting. Is it such an effective method? It's a very high level. What's in the box? He is such a professional teacher. It's a low level. It's a very easy exercise. What's his name? How much is the book? How is this test? It's such an easy test. We are so happy. Is the meeting important? This word is new for me. Are the articles in Russian? She's my teacher. Is the article about politics? I'm sure you are the best teacher in the world. What's strange? Their managers are very professional. The day is cold. This year is very difficult. How far is it? It's too difficult. You're a very good teacher. He is a very good doctor. They aren't together. It is impossible, or it's impossible. He is a very rich person. It's so useful. The playlist is so informative. Your boss is very busy at the moment. It's easy. How much is this dress? It isn't a bad situation. Is it a successful project? He isn't ready. Is this woman very wise? Is this song popular? It's an interesting offer. I'm fine. Is it better? It's a boring book. He isn't old, he is very young. His mother is 35. Is this practice really useful? Is your boyfriend 22? Is the computer old? It's so bad. It's a very bad result. It isn't near. It's very far. Is it such an important detail? Is it your opinion? She's so clever. He isn't in the city. He is in another place. This businessman is very rich. It's such an easy lesson. What's your job? How interesting is the offer? Is the result excellent? He isn't Russian. Is it hot here? Is it your decision? It's a bad result. Who is right? Our teacher is very hardworking. I am not married. You're a very good person. Are they tight? I'm not satisfied with this decision. Is this news interesting? This boy is very lazy. Why are you here? Is the meeting so important? How much are these trousers? How good is his offer? Why is this channel so popular? Your husband is at home. I'm at home. Is she in her room? It isn't obvious. It's such a beautiful place. Who are those people? It's warm. Why is the student there? It isn't the same. Is it a very easy lesson? She is a doctor. That boy is very clever. He is a rich person. This mistake is very big. It's important. I'm lazy. His result is brilliant. It's a useful lesson. It's a very big success. I am free. Is the hotel so expensive? Are we the best students? How much is that pair of trousers? I have a computer. The computer is new. Are you from the United States? Are you friends? How good is it? It's a very informative lesson. This man is very rich. Is she poor? How old is your father? Where is he? These lessons are so effective. He isn't in the bathroom. I'm ready. It's in my pocket. Are you here? What's your friend's name? The questions are so easy. Is it the best decision? What's really important? Is she from Italy? Love is a wonderful feeling. Are they at work? I know it's a high level. It's too boring. Is money important? Where is the nearest supermarket? Why is this video so interesting? What's in the box? Or, for example, what's in his box? It's okay too. So these students are very lazy. Are they in another country? It's so good. You're a great teacher. He is poor. It's a good result. We're full of energy. How old is she? Who is at work? It's possible. Is the result very good? Why are these rules so important? Are all these exercises very difficult? Are the men at work? Is the article really interesting? Is it a problem? This information is really useful. Is it a good answer? This book is really boring. Is it a global problem? Who is with you? Is it his version? Is the dog in the room? This place is very beautiful. Your boyfriend is 18. It's such an interesting story. Is it windy? Why is this rule so important? Knowledge is power. He is so strange. Is it an interesting newspaper? His wife is very wise. It's a very big mistake. We are friends. Is this decision better? It's such a bad method. It's very dark. Is he in the building? This project is a big success. Is she lucky? Is she the best student? She is his wife. It's called Is he rich? Is it very warm here? How much are these jeans? How important is it for you? Who is in the second place? It's so important. Our teacher is right. It's a big success. What's interesting? Your examples are very good. Is it so bad? It's on the right. The lesson is useful. These lessons are very useful. Is it a very big success? Why is he at work now? He is a lazy student. It's a very useful example. The news is bad. Knowledge is important. Money is also important. My progress is so big. My results are excellent. My English is better. My mistakes are small. English is really easy for me. What's the best channel in the world? Your success is my success. So really, my friends, I think that your success is my success, and really it's a great idea. Actually, it was a great idea to record this video for you. So it's a very intensive English speaking and grammar practice. Thank you very much, my friends. I wish you good luck. Bye-bye.